I haven't had allergies bug me in like 2 years, and it's kind of hitting me like a motherfucker. I think it's because I also got this pet cat, man.
But didn't you always have cats and stuff?
I mean, but I don't know. I've always have had them. I had a cat who kind of comes and goes,
Yeah.
but this is the first time. I don't know. I don't really know what's the cause of it.
So last episode we talked about that guy, Pudge 007,
Hmm.
and my intention talking about him was to kind of just like to get it out there, so hopefully he sees and he realizes that you just wanted to help him out and stuff. You didn't
Yeah.
realize. I wanted you to get your point across, which is because you didn't get a chance to get your point across on that platform on his channel. So that's why we mentioned it here. But a lot of people went over there and they fucking disliked his video like crazy.
Oh shit.
It sucks.
That's
I
what I
mean,
was worried about. I didn't want that to happen
yeah, and
because it's one of those things where like in the heat of the moment when it happened, the initial reaction is okay. You're overreacting. It's very clear that there is no way for me to make you stop overreacting
yeah,
because I can't be in your fucking face and be like, hey, chill,
yeah.
listen. So it's kind of, I think no matter what, when people go back and watch it, it's really hard to defend that kind of attitude.
Yeah, that's why
But,
they got angry because they knew exactly where it was at and they heard it and stuff. But anyway, I don't want to throw
oh,
more
yeah,
hate
yeah,
towards him.
yeah.
But giveaway, dude. Let's mention the giveaway right now,
All
because
right.
yeah, you excited for this one because these are pretty sweet. And do you want to link to it so you can see it and remind yourself
Actually,
which?
yeah. I already know
Uh,
what it is.
I
There's
know.
earbuds with some sexy ass designs.
So we should pick someone now, right? You want to pick someone from the last video?
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's
I'll
do that.
let you pick somebody.
All right, let's do this.
Sonic is picking somebody, so whoever wins now, uh, we will. Sonic will tell me who it is. I'll hit a heart on it, reply to you, say, I'll probably put a picture here, a screenshot of whoever we pick. That person has won a pair of headphones that are customizable, separable, repairable. Those headphones, they won't break because they're meant to break in a professional way. Like you could detach these. And like in one side breaks, you take one side off and you change it. This is like crazy, dude, to me. Look at your face is like you're concentrating who you want to pick. But these, while he's looking for someone, I'm going to give you a little backstory of where they come from. It's a company that's actually searching for people to pledge or donate towards their cause, and they want to actually become, they want to be able to make this. They have made them, but they want to be able to make it like a lot more, become a mainstream thing. And so they're asking for people to pledge as much as they can or whatever they can. Doesn't matter, $2, $20, $25, whatever you can. I'm going to put the link to the Kickstarter in the description section below, so you can support them if you want to. And when you support them, if you like $2, you get updates. You put like $20, you actually get a pair of the headphones that cost $35. So it's like you're pre-ordering and you're getting a discount. But 4 people will win headphones on this one. And if you didn't see the last episode before this one, the previous episode, we actually, at the end of that video, we gave people a little perk for getting that far into the episode. And we said that all they had to say was Sonic and Ruben's grilled cheese sandwich. So if you saw a lot of those comments in the comment section, you were confused and you didn't get to the end of the video, it's because that was what they had to say to win a pair of the headphones. And so right now you're picking somebody. Oh, you pick somebody? Okay, I won't say the name, but I will show the comment. If you can screenshot that for me and send it to me, I'll look it up. And I know that video has a lot of comments, but
Yeah,
I'll find it.
I give this man props. He was legit watching,
What did he say?
and as we were talking, he was commenting.
Oh, I know who that is. That's
Yeah.
a guy who actually he
He
even
hit
commented
all
our
of them.
mistakes.
Yeah,
Like the process of coming up with the phrase that they had to say.
he had the first one, and you were like, "Ah, no, let's not say that." But he instantly typed it, and then there was
The other one.
yeah, then yeah, it's just beautiful.
It's funny because he pretty much just like he did like what do you call those people in the courthouse? The stenographers, where they just like write down everything you say.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
pretty much what he did.
you got it.
So 4 people on this video for commenting, they will get a chance to win. But I'm trying to separate how we know who to pick. We should come up with a phrase different, not the Sonic and
Oh, of course, a new one every day, every time.
for every giveaway.
And then we won't let them know if it's at the end because hey, that's cheating. You can just skip to the end and post a comment.
Right. This one we're
So
putting not. We might. Yeah. Like I want to give
we won't
special.
even we won't even say where we're putting it. It'll just be randomly. We'll say, hey, we're gonna put it in the video.
But I don't know what to. I guess they could comment. Obviously, you like the video, which we don't really have to say. I think most people already do that because they already like what they're watching. I got some creepy shit for you today, bro. Some creepy shit for you today.
Not proud of you.
It's not even that I found it. Somebody commented and they put a link. And even though the link, they may not see that it comes out in the comment section, it comes out in the spam section. And I do read the spam section. And I love reading those links. Whenever they give me links to things, to like, like videos that are creepy or weird or something that has something to do that's interesting, I love it. So that's the winner right there. I'll be showing the
There's a
screenshot.
guy who
Just one.
he was a very close second. Like it was a hard pick between the two.
Yeah.
Because you literally disproved the Lalilulelo thing, which I just wanted to have a little bit of fun with it. And the guy tried to type it.
I saw it.
And it's just funny because it is completely not what it's like 5 2-letter words. La, lay, lu, lay, lo. They all start with an L. It's only 2 letters. And this dude was like, la, lay, do, da, da. I'm just like, that is beautiful. That is beautiful.
So for this one, we're really thinking this up on the spot, what you guys have to do. I would say that you guys have to, let's make it interesting, right? Let's create a hashtag. No, because then that would only limit people to Twitter. And we don't want to do that, right? We want to give people a chance everywhere on here on YouTube. Okay. Here's what you have to do. Sonic, help me out. I don't know what the fuck they gotta do. I don't know what they gotta do. I try to think, but I don't know what could they do.
Give me a quick second.
You're trying to think. It has to be something cool, though. Something dope that, at the same time, helps us spread our channel, I think. That would be smart. I'm just saying.
Well, one guy was asking why don't we make a Snapchat, but I don't know. I'm not all crazy about.
I'm not really crazy about Snapchat. I mean, but
I have a Twitter. I have a YouTube.
That's it. That's me too.
And honestly, that's kind of where I'm. That's kind of where I'm just happy with.
Me too. Man, this is killing me not to know. I should have thought of this because on my other channel, I just said that they just put whatever they want in the comment section. But this one, I want to be a little bit more specific. I want to give people more specific chance. How about I just need headphones? No, that's boring, right? That's kind of boring.
I tell you what. I am thinking that we should do. You know what? That would.
What?
I've been seeing comments. Everyone's noticing random things in the background, but I noticed my shadow. From
I
the
seen that.
headphones.
Yeah. Something actually, we should talk about those. Someone noticed there was different things. A knock. Someone said a knock. That's not me, I swear.
Okay.
Someone noticed a knock right when you said something about knocking, and that freaked me out. And then the thing is that you heard it, though. I remember you hearing it, but I didn't hear it because you said I heard something. If I'm not mistaken, I think you heard. And then there's a part, you think it's me, I swear it's not, where something came out.
I don't think it was you.
No, you saw it though. You saw it. I didn't see it. You turned around. You did like this, and then you freaked out. And you looked all the way back, and I'm like, "What did you see?" I thought you were joking, so I was like, "What? Did you see her?" I thought you were talking about. I meant like the doll. Like, did you see the doll?
Oh no shit like that. I didn't.
I
see
was
any
joking
images,
because
no faces.
I didn't see anything. I mean, I wasn't even looking. I was looking at the picture of what we were covering. And someone pointed out, like, a little thing came out. Like, a little, now you're freaked out.
No, I just got a phone call.
Oh, okay. I noticed that, too. That was very weird. You freaked out by it.
You know what I noticed?
What?
For whatever reason, my neck looks like somebody slapped me with some dirt.
No, it doesn't.
Like, no, I'm looking at a thing and it's like, why am I like milk chocolate here and then like smoky right here? Like that is I hate my camera.
With time, you change it.
Oh, I'm sitting here all.
You change it up with time, man. Fast forward like a year from now, you're gonna have your studio set up. You'll have your studio set up with a different camera, all that stuff. You know what we're talking about. Your special project.
Oh yeah.
Most people don't know, but Sonics has a special project where he has a specific. It's not a secret, but he's setting up some type of studio. It's gonna be dope.
Just a little bit. It's gonna be a better background than this background right here.
It's gonna be dope, and then it's gonna be nice. But the people we still haven't figured out what they have to do to win this giveaway.
What I want to do,
I want to give a chance to some people. There's 4 we have to give away. So let's give away 1 on Twitter, 2 on Twitter, and 2 here. No, 2 on Twitter and 2 here, right? Okay, 2 on Twitter, and here's how we're gonna do it. The 2 that will be given away on Twitter will be 1 will be chosen by Sonic. So you better follow Sonic on Twitter if you want a chance to win that one, because he's gonna pick it. So go ahead and follow Sonic on Twitter. The link is in the description section below. This man should have way more followers than he has right now. He's co-hosting this show. You should have more followers than people you follow, for real. So follow.
I don't even know how many people I follow.
Too many, dude. Start deleting people. It's way too many people. I was looking at your stuff. I was like, man, Sonic's following way too many people.
You know what, sir? What happens is I see some funny tweets.
It's too much.
And then I see that tweet again, and they're still tweeting funny stuff, and I'm like, hey, I like to laugh, so I'm gonna follow this person. I feel like that's a legit reason. It's 64 people. I mean,
that's too many. Well, follow Sonic on Twitter, and Sonic will give instructions on his Twitter for that one winner. That's 1 out of 4. Okay, Sonic will tweet out something. He will want you to tweet or retweet something that he tweets. I don't know. You got to come up with that yourself, and you got to pick the winner yourself. Then you send it to me as soon as possible. On my Twitter account, I'm going to do something different. On my Twitter account, follow me on Twitter if you want to be part of this. And the one that I'm giving away on my Twitter, I think I'm going to do it that I want people to comment. Weird Entertainment Network is a dope channel. And screenshot that and tweet it out to me. And the person, I'll pick anyone who does that on a different video, not one of my videos. Completely different video. It's kind of.
I'll tell you what. I'll probably it won't be of my own creation, of course, but I will find or think of a really good riddle.
Okay.
Put that in,
and whoever solves it,
first person to solve it.
On your Twitter account.
Get the right answer on my Twitter to respond to the answer correctly.
Well, you gotta give people a chance. So after this goes up, you gotta give people at least a chance to follow you. So you gotta give them at least one whole day.
I'll give it a day or 2.
Give it like a day, because I gotta send these names to the people, to the companies, so they could send them out.
Okay, so all right, we'll say Monday. I'll have that riddle posted.
On my Twitter, I want that screenshot of someone saying Weird Entertainment Network is a dope channel on another video from somebody else. That's it. You screenshot that, I'll pick somebody, and that's it. Sounds
You already know it's going to be PewDiePie. You know that, right?
On PewDiePie's video?
You already know it's going
to. That would be dope. Put it wherever. I don't care where it goes. And
he's like the first target for anything that's that. And it's hilarious.
That'll be dope. I mean, I don't care. It's probably going to get lost in a sea of comments, but whatever.
Yeah, it's get lost under the 20 different PewDiePies telling you to click their icon and click the link.
Yeah. I mean, it's just for fun that we're doing it. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Yeah, so we still got 2 more left that we will give away on here on the comment section of this video. So for those, I want the best story of something that's happened to you. Something strange, weird, whatever. We already get that. But you put your stories on there. We might read your story. We most likely will cover your story no matter what.
Mhm.
but we're gonna pick the best one on the next episode. We're gonna pick the best two actually, and those two will win a pair of these headphones, which are customizable. Dope
And
idea, no?
yeah, I like that. I like that. And you know something, for anybody who's gonna be like, I don't have a good story.
If you can't come up, if you don't have a story yourself, get your friend's story, family story,
Something weird. Just anything.
someone someone who you know that something. Trust me, most people know someone with a crazy story or have been through something crazy. I'm pretty sure.
I feel so sorry for the guy who tries to get a hold of his friend and he is not available. I feel so sorry for that guy. He's like,
Dude,
dude, tell me about that crazy time when you were at the park and this dog ran and then it vanished. Well, how did it go again? And then he
why?
doesn't respond for like a whole 18 hours after we pick a winner and post and everything. He's like, the fuck,
Or
what
he's
the
like,
fuck?
or his friend,
Ah,
or his friend is like, oh, yeah, I kind of remember this. Can I call you back later? No, 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 no. Tell me right now. I'll call you later. I'm a little busy. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What is the rush, dude? What do you need to know my story for? What are you trying to like win something with my story? The guy's like, no, why, no, you crazy? You stupid. All right, dude, I have some creepy shit to show you. And it's
yeah, I'm
because of
ready.
some comments. Oh, check this out. This one's really got me a little bit fucking annoyed as fuck. Don't click the second one or the first one. Click the third one. And this comes with a comment that said, listen to the unsound. Please like so that Ruben sees this in a link. But, you know, when it has a link, it goes to the spam. And then I have to approve it. But I clicked on the video and then I read the title. I'll post that shit right away.
I see the title and I'm just,
You listening to it?
I'm not gonna listen to it.
This shit is crazy. So for you guys who, I'll try to put it on there. Here's
I mean,
what
I feel like if we listen to this and we don't die,
it's.
was it worth it?
I don't know, but that goat head looks very creepy, right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, man. A million subscribers in the future, I don't think it's gonna be worth it.
It's called "If You Listen to This, You Die Within a Year."
Yeah, I'm good on that. I think I'm okay on that. My chances of dying are already pretty high,
Well, I'm looking at this. Look, there's a person
and it's
who,
only 23 seconds. Yeah, fuck that. No, they that's like a trap.
yeah, there's a person who watched it a year ago, and I would love for them to reply again if they're alive. You know what? I'm gonna reply right now. Are you okay? It's been a year. Are you okay?
Oh,
Are you okay? All right. I'm gonna reply to both of these people that watched it a year ago.
yeah.
One person said yawn, and the other did. When did you first hear it? And I've replied to both of them, and hopefully we get an answer. But that was one comment I saw, and I thought it was funny, and it got me like. I started it, and I heard the noise. I was like, "Come on, are you fucking kidding me?" I read the title. I was like, "Get the fuck what?" It's so like, so much like what we were reading yesterday. Last time we were reading the steps, and the phrases are in the steps. Another comment that came through is this one right here. You can click the first video, but before you click it, watch. Let me read it first. It said, "Yo, you need to check this out. I find it awkward how this is one of the best, clearest pictures of a shape-shifting reptilian eyes, and this barely has any views. It barely has any views. It has only 84 views. Why aren't, I think he meant to say, why aren't more people watching this? I always find people who work for news channels to be suspicious. Really makes me not want to trust the news. It's a news reporter, and if you see it, click on that right there. It's gonna freak you the
Yeah, this
fuck
is
out.
the one I
Dude.
watched earlier.
Isn't it? How did you watch it earlier?
Oh, I watched it when you sent the link.
Oh, okay. Isn't it creepy? What do you think about this? Because the eyes, 100% change. 100%. This guy's recording this from his camera, a phone or something. This freaks me the fuck out when I see this. Because the eye color is so different. So different. That I can't find a logical explanation for this.
Looking at it gets really hard to tell because
Let me
I've
see.
seen some that were clearer than that before. So for me, it's just a little. It's hard to say. Rather, I don't know. This is. This is what I want to refer to. I've seen some better ones.
How do you that's really good editing, bro. That's really good editing, right? That
Yeah.
eye shit. You said you have something?
Or it's like a glitch. I've seen. I'll try.
It's a glitch? Well, like the Matrix glitch? It freaked me out when I saw this. I was like, man, this is freaking me out, man. It's too much. I've seen several videos on YouTube of these shape shifting, like people shape shifting, and it freaks me out, man. Because it's always something weird and creepy, and it looks so. Nowadays it's hard to believe anything, especially with the internet and especially with computers that people can edit anything. So many people are capable of editing nowadays that
I
anyone can
mean
do
that
anything.
it almost looks like a old camera glitch that I've seen before, where the eyes glow rather a bright white or a bright red if caught from the right angle, and that's almost kind of what it looks like. And with video, there's just more opportunity to catch it because it's a constant. 60 frames is like 60 different pictures. Horrible explanation. Maybe that makes sense, but ongoing video is imagine if you were to take a picture over and over really, really, really fast. It's
Mm-hmm.
a lot more chances to capture a glare or a phenomenon with the lights. It's so I don't know. I'm kind of.
I have a couple questions for you. After are you looking for something?
I was just looking around, but a little bit, yeah.
I have a couple of questions for you. Before look at the second video, by the way. This has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but
Okay.
that's like a underwater creature they found. I just wanted to
Okay.
show you that.
Yeah, I watched that one earlier too. Let me
That's an
see.
actual. That's like an actual creature. Does that not look like alien-like to you?
Honestly, the deeper you go, the
More alien-like they
weirder the
look.
sea life they look. They look very weird.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, okay? And can you answer them without looking up anything on the internet?
Sure thing.
Okay.
First off, the music for this video horrible, but
The music for which video?
with the sea monster horror.
It's music. Let me see. Hold on.
I hate when they pick that music.
What is it? Let me see. I don't hear music. Oh yeah, yeah. It's nice music, man.
It's not.
It freaks you. It makes you feel weird and like creeped out, dude. Yo, look at this
What's
shit.
nice
Look how
about
look.
that?
This is very strange, man. I'm looking at it again. That creature looks so strange, man. What? Man, I feel like we've said this before, but people really need to start looking more into the deep sea, man. We really do. There's a whole bunch of shit that we don't know, man. Honestly, we really need to look in there. But anyway, here's the questions. You ready for these questions?
Yes, I am.
I'm there. Let me see how many questions there are, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna try to predict how many you're gonna get wrong. Okay, 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 questions. Okay, so I got 9 questions here. They are about your memory and what you remember. You may or may not remember these, but these are pretty like common knowledge stuff about
I
like
probably really
pop
won't, 'cause my
culture,
memory is actually bad.
pop culture type of things. Very famous movies or music videos or stuff like that. So you guys can play along as well in the comment section. Billy Ray Cyrus. Know who he is? If you don't know who he is, you may know his
Think
song
so.
that goes, "I don't want to sing it because I want you to sing it." Din 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 din.
I mean,
Don't. It starts with "Don't break my."
I Billy Ray Cyrus is Miley Cyrus's dad, if I remember correctly. But I do know I used to get like
My
his
achy breaky
voice.
heart.
No. I used to get his voice confused with it wasn't Nickelback, but it was somebody else I used to get it confused with. But I don't think he did Achy Breaky Heart. At least I don't think he did because I
No, he did.
remember getting him confused with someone else.
He did though. So, do
Okay.
you remember the song?
Uh,
My achy breaky heart.
no.
You don't
I
remember?
remember it, but I don't remember the lyrics. Like I never. It was always
Okay.
inaudible for me.
So if I sing it, would you remember it?
No, because it was always inaudible to me.
Oh, okay, so this one
Like
won't
the
work for you.
tune, like the tune at best is what I could remember, but the lyrics not at all.
So most people remember, "Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart." So the reason why I'm asking you this is because most people remember that, but those are not the lyrics. The lyrics are actually "Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart." Now, if you don't know what we're talking about, we're talking about the Mandela
Mandela.
Effect. So I have a couple more. Annie the Musical. You
Say that
remember
again.
Annie the Musical? Jay-Z even did a song. It's a... Doesn't the Heart Not Life? Din, din, din,
Hard,
din, din, din,
yeah.
din.
Hard Knock Life.
How does that chorus go?
What was it? It's a hard knock life for us instead
Yeah, okay,
of
that's it.
yeah.
That's what. So that's what you think it says. It really is not. It's a hard knock life for us.
What does it say?
It's the hard knock life. It's the hard knock life, not it's a hard knock life. Now I remember very clearly. It being it's a hard knock life for us. You're looking it up.
Oh wait, yeah, I was supposed to keep my hands like this. I'm sorry. I always just screw around doing stuff. But go ahead.
Do you remember? I remember it clearly being that. I never remember it being it's the hard knock life.
I mean, I'm just thinking of a remix where it's thinking of District 79's ABDC, and it sounds like. But then again, like I said, it's harder to go off lyrics, especially when it's a mix. But it sounds like it's a hard knock life.
Yeah,
and it was like not. What? It was like Break Skate, and who else performed to that? It was a couple of the dance crews performing. But when I think of that song, I think of that mix.
I'm going to go real quick through these, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the Mandela Effect. The story of the three little pigs. I always remember it being, "I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down."
See, the crazy thing is that when I remember stuff like that, I just remember that he tried to blow down the three houses.
You see,
I don't remember the exact "I'll huff, I'll puff." I don't remember that. Like what you just said, he tried to blow down three houses and he couldn't blow down a third one.
Well, he wasn't trying to blow them down. That's the thing. According to this, he really just said, "I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." So that's very weird. Because I cannot remember.
That sounds grammatically incorrect. That sounds
exactly. If it sounds off, extremely off. Like I remember it very clearly being blow your house down. E.T. A lot of people know this famous thing when he says he wants to call. Do you remember?
E.T. No.
You never seen E.T. the movie?
I've seen it. I used to have it on VCR. Like I said, my memory
VHS.
Is bad.
E.T. Phone Home. Most people remember that. E.T. Phone Home. It's actually E.T. Home Phone, which is amazing to me. This one I'm not too familiar with Toy Story, but apparently he said there's a snake in my boot, and it's actually there's a snake in my boots. It's just like an S. The most famous one that people always talk about is the "Luke, I am your father." Mm-hmm. You know what he really said, right?
It's "Luke, I'm your father," or something like that, right?
No, he never said Luke. He said, "No, I am your father."
Okay.
So you see, you even thought that he said Luke.
See, the reason I thought he said Luke is I remember seeing an interview where the voice actor said, "Luke, I am your father." So,
do you think that has something to do with that? With people confusing it?
I think what happens with the Star Wars one, what I would assume is happening, because like for me, a lot of these things I saw when I was very young, and while I remember key moments of things, it's only the stuff that I really attach to, that I really remember. Mm-hmm. Like, just off the top of my head, I'd say like Harry Potter, Metal Gear, Resident Evil. Those are things that I just have a much more vivid memory of. I think what happens with the Mandela Effect, or like with the guy who did Star Wars, he was the voice actor, and if he said it wrong, which I'm almost positive in the interview, he said, "Luke, I am your father." I think what happens is he said this line. They maybe did it however many times, and the number of people who regurgitate what they hear without fact checking it or even seeing the movie, it spreads like wildfire. "Luke, I am your father." It's one of the most iconic. it's one of the most iconic scenes, regardless of if you say the phrase right way or not. It's the reveal that he's Luke's father.
Right.
So, you know, it's kind of, I think that's what happens. And then the guy himself forgets his own goddamn line, and it's, no, I am your father, but Luke, I'm your father. It's crazy.
You killed
So I
my
think,
dad. No, I am your father. I think it's something like that.
yeah, because I remember there was another one with Family Guy, because they thought it was when Stewie says laugh and cry,
Mm-hmm.
they thought he was saying F and cry. So even at one point, I think Netflix had the subtitles for effing cry. I think they
Wow.
had it wrong,
So
and it
it's
was actually laugh and cry.
that's weird,
But
man.
when you listen to it, you can kind of hear both.
Oh, okay.
It,
Well,
it,
but
it's a little weird because it's a video I can actually show you. I'm supposed to keep my hands here.
no,
This
no,
video,
you don't have to anymore. You could do it.
there's a video where it's the black guy. He's like, surprise, motherfucker. But if you hit the keyboard on like the number 3, 4, and you hear rise, motherfucker, huh, motherfucker, like you hear different stuff. Like
It changes according to. Okay, well,
it's
that's
crazy.
when you talk about that and the Mandela effect, we're talking about things that sound similar to other things,
Yeah.
and can be
Or
confused very easily. But dude,
like
this
that's not a knife. This is a knife.
that's Crocodile Dundee. He never said that.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yes, he did.
Yeah, no, it's worded differently because Simpsons got it wrong too, I believe.
What did he say then?
Because it's like that's not a knife. This it's let me that one I'm gonna have to look up.
Yeah, well, while you look that up, The Matrix. Have you seen The Matrix?
Yes,
Everyone's seen The Matrix. Yo, I'm rewatching The Matrix, dude. I'm up to the
Proud
second
of
one
you.
with the Yin Yang twins, the white Yin Yang twins.
Proud of you.
Remember the Yin Yang twins? They're in there. Dudes with the dreadlocks. I call them the white Yin Yang twins. The Matrix. This just threw me off because according to this, Morpheus tells Neo, "What if I told you?" Right? And he continues to speak in an introduction to the Matrix. And it that has inspired thousands of memes. Except he never said that line in any of the Matrix films. He never said
repeat that.
What if I told you? Morpheus tells Neo when introducing Neo to the Matrix. People remember him saying, "What if I told you?" And then he continues to speak about the Matrix, right? I remember that shit. Except that has actually inspired thousands of memes, bro, about what if I told you. Except that in none of the Matrix movies, he said, "What if I told you?" He's never said that in any of the movies.
That's really interesting.
Isn't that weird? Because I can very clearly remember him saying, "What if I told you?" Now, I just told you I'm watching these movies, and I just finished watching 2 of them in the last 3 days. And I still remember him saying, "What if I told you?" I don't remember paying attention to whether he said, "What if I told you?" or not. But for some reason, it feels like he said that. Like it's in my head. It's imprinted in my head that he said, "What if I told you that the world that you see is not the real world?" Or some bullshit like that. But what is going on, dude? Is this shit real, man? The Mandela Effect? Because it's freaking me out. Are they two fucking parallel? Like the whole thing behind the Mandela Effect is that there are 2 parallel universes, and that every now and then a little bit of this. Look, these are 2 of them. A little bit of this side creeps over to this side, right? And a little bit of this side creeps over to that side. That is, I think, what the Mandela Effect is. I may have that incorrect. I don't know too much about it, but that's my knowledge. And that's all I know about this.
I have to read back on it, but now that you got me talking about the Matrix,
Yeah.
a user, see if I can find his
Subscriber?
yeah,
One of our subscribers?
one of our guys.
What did they wrote something about the Matrix?
Hold on, quick second. Hold on.
Okay. I should go through some of the comments too. We could find some sweet shit in there. Let me see. Boy, we got a lot of comments in that last one.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, okay, yep, that's right. It's not. That's not a knife. This is a knife. He said that's not a knife. That's a knife, and he pulls out his knife.
And somebody wrote that in the comment section?
No, that was just
Oh,
Mandela Effect. In
oh,
the comment section, someone was talking about Gravity Falls and how the universe is an illusion and stuff because Gravity
oh.
Falls is a pretty deep Disney cartoon, and it just brings me to because I do remember a nice little bit about the Matrix, and then plus there was a video game that was kind of true to it,
There was
but
a
the
video
main
game for the Matrix?
yeah for PS2 it was actually pretty good. I wanted to buy
Really?
it. Yeah, it was pretty fun actually.
Dude, before you
Oh,
continue, are you interested in watching someone play the Midnight Game?
what the Midnight Game? Did someone do it?
Yeah, someone sent us a link.
Mm,
It's in
all right.
Spanish. It would probably make it a little bit creepier.
It does. Whenever you can't understand what's being
You want to
said.
watch it after you finish talking your what you're gonna say?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
All right.
For sure.
All right, go ahead. You're gonna say some
Um,
interesting shit.
Basically, it's kind of like game theorists ended up doing a video on it, but it was like, how does Neo have his powers
Mm-hmm.
outside of the Matrix if he can only have powers
Oh
and
well,
be
you're
the
going to
one
a
in
third
the
part. You're
Matrix?
going to the third one, right?
Yeah, and then the kid has the spoon. He tells Neo to focus on the spoon because the spoon is not a spoon. The spoon is rendered
No,
by zeros and ones.
no.
It's
He tells
code.
him not to focus on the spoon.
No, that's what I'm saying. When he tells him to look at the spoon,
He said, "Do not
look
focus on
at
it."
the spoon. But he's
He's
not focusing on the spoon as a spoon. He's focusing on what's projecting that spoon.
I could tell you.
It's kind of like when you look at this computer screen.
Yeah,
Yes, I am a real person. Yes, in real life, I'm not zeros and ones, but on this screen, I am put together by those zeros and ones.
man, you're
By
freaking me out
code,
right now, man.
it's reconstructing everything that you see on a digital format because it's all coded. It comes from codes. Those codes translate into something that sends a signal that recreates that image
Us
for
right
you.
here, right now.
And sorry if I explained that wrong to anyone who knows, and for a lack of better words, for those who know what the fuck they're talking about. But essentially, everything is in code. But in a sense, he tells him, look at the spoon.
Right?
Like, look at the spoon. And then it's the realization you're not looking at a spoon, you're looking at code.
Mm-hmm.
Now manipulate the spoon. But you're not manipulating the spoon, you're manipulating the code. Thus, manipulating that code makes the spoon bend, therefore, understanding that you can use your powers to manipulate the matrix. And then in the real world,
He can do the same.
he gives him a spoon. The guy gives him a wrapped up
Spoon.
rubber spoon.
Yeah.
So that same reference, take that exact same context and lesson that was in the Matrix,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the real world, he's still not in the real world.
It's all
He's
fake.
still in the Matrix, yeah. Which is a theory, but it's all credit to film theorists for that because he put that in an amazing video format first. But that's just it's insane.
It is insane. I mean, to think that because so I get it. So what they think, it's like their reality is not a reality. It's like us right now. They say, I've said this before, that the universe is a hologram projection. And that's very similar to the Matrix. And you know what? Some people have actually said that we are a inside of a computer. Someone they actually said this, some scientist. You can look this up. Where they said that we may be a program inside of a computer. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, that's very scary to me. But because you feel real. But what is real? Like they say in the movie, what is real?
I feel like our imagination exceeds our own potential until I see an AI that we create in a video game universe or in a animated whatever kind of universe that feels real without us making it feel real, meaning without voice actors, without our emotions being projected onto the face of this thing, until we can legit have something create its own emotional feeling and context without guidance, then maybe I'll believe in the theory of us being inside of a computer and that. But other than that, I think it's just an overactive imagination.
Well, what would you
Before
feel like?
anything else.
Let's say oh my God.
What?
I don't know if I want to see this video. Ooh, that's creepy. Okay, so that is really creepy video. So,
Go ahead and text it.
you want to see it?
Might as well.
Man, this thumbnail is really creepy. Making the baby blue ritual real and without traps, only at home and live. Hashtag blue baby blue. We're better off probably looking up what Baby Blue is before we look at that video. I'm going to do that right now because I don't know what that is. Baby Blue. What is that, man? Oh, I can't even find anything. Oh, urban legend. Scary right here. Baby Blue. The legend of Baby Blue concerns a story about a strange game that kids play. It causes an evil, ghostly infant to appear in your arms. This urban legend is related to the myth of, oh my goodness, BM. You hear me?
Yep.
Your girl.
Yep.
Holla at your girl.
I already knew where this was going.
Here, I'm gonna send this to you
because you know of the other one, right?
No.
Where the other one is so and so. I did something to yo thing you carried for 9 months. I just refuse to say any phrases. But yeah.
Read that article right there.
Yeah, I already read that. That's the same page I had to pull it up.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of had a feeling because you can straight up, instead of saying the one that you know, that everyone knows, there's another one you can say that's kind of fucked up and antagonizing, and you can guess what that is, right?
No.
Okay. What do most people say on Call of Duty? I kill your mama. I kill your kids. That kind of shit.
Yeah.
Imagine going to the mirror and saying that you already did that.
Oh, it's not.
You get where I'm going?
Yeah, I got you.
Instead of their mom, you're talking their baby? Yeah. I just refuse to say it because, like I said, fucked up shit in the past.
I'm pretty sure that people who are watching this right now want to know how to play Baby Blue. I think that you're the person to step up to the table and read this right here, man.
You know what?
Right?
I think...
Check that out, man.
I think that is all you.
Nah, man. I don't want to say it because I could kind of see that.
You know what? This one is all you.
I'll read it.
You know about the protection order that I have. I don't want to violate it, and it
all
gets.
Right. So here's what it says.
Legal ramifications.
To play this game, for you guys who want to play this game, it seems like we go into these games, man. It's crazy. To play this game, Blue. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say the actual phrase because the phrase is in quotations. Isn't that creepy? It creeps me out that it's in quotations. You have to go into the restroom on your own. Turn on your own alone. Okay. So turn off the lights and lock the door. Why do you got to lock the door for? Right?
No running.
Huh?
That extra second you trying to run. Fuck that.
That's so fucked up. Then you stare into the mirror. Hold out your arms like you are rocking a baby and repeat the words. Okay. Those words there 13 times without making a mistake. How would you make a mistake?
You're getting scared, stuttering.
They'd be like, oh shit. The baby comes out. You got it wrong, bitch. Try it again. If you do it right, you will suddenly feel the weight of an invisible baby in your arms. The baby will get heavier and heavier as it grows larger and larger. You will feel it scratching your arms. Before it gets too heavy, you have to quickly take the invisible baby, flush it down the toilet, and run out of the bathroom. This shit sounds hilarious.
It sounds like a practical joke or a setup for suicide. I think I'll pass.
First of all, how do you know when it's too heavy? I mean, what if you're strong as fuck and you could just lift a lot of weight? It's not too heavy for you, right?
And then what if you got on some protective gear so it's not really scratching your arms?
Right. Is it supposed to? Oh, yeah, you will feel it scratching your arms. Oh, my God. If you don't do it fast enough, a hideous woman will appear in the mirror. She will yell, give me back my baby. Give me back my baby. And scream loud enough to break the glass. How do they know this? Someone did this? Did someone go through this? Because how would you know so specifically everything that will happen, right? Mm-hmm. If you are still holding the baby, she will kill you. I'll throw that shit in the toilet quickly, with the quickness. Some people believe the woman is BM, and she murdered her own child when she shattered a mirror and used a piece of the broken glass to stab him to death. Sounds great, man.
Sounds like the baby daddy left. Sounds like
You want to see the video?
sounds like she thought the bath. I'm good.
There's a video of someone doing it.
I'm good.
I'm very tempted.
You know what? Fine,
I'm not
whatever.
gonna lie.
We'll watch it together, man.
I'm very tempted to watch this.
Let's watch it at the same time, man. Let's just get it over with.
It's oh my goodness, dude. No. No. I don't think I want to see this, dude.
Let's just watch it at the same time, man. Let's just get it over with.
Oh shit, dude. You don't know. All right, hold on. Let me put the watch together. Oh shit, man.
Ruben, quit being a bitch.
Stop being a bitch, Ruby. That's my baby. I'm like, oh shit. What if I start doing this and then like all of a sudden I get the urge to jerk off. So the baby's growing in my arm. I hold it with one arm and I'm just like, and she comes out, she's like, let go my baby. I'm like,
I feel like this sentence is enough to get you and me both put on a watch list, and I would just like to distance myself from the conversation at this moment.
you're afraid because you got fucking ghosts popping up in the back of your room always. People pointing that shit out.
You know what? I'm perfectly fine, because I'll tell you right now, I'm fucking sick. And my idea is that most things don't want to eat and or kill me because
You're sick.
I will make sure you have to smell me. If I am in the ocean and I don't have to shit and I see a shark, he can smell blood from a mile away, but he can smell when I crap my pants, because if you go eat me, motherfucker,
You're gonna eat some shit along the way.
exactly, like, fuck that. Like, we are talking life and death. I'm not saying, oh yeah, I like to shit on myself just, whenever. No. Something is about to fucking eat you.
You shit.
I will take a shit in that water to prevent from getting fucking eaten alive. Granted, it would never be me in the first place.
I would never be in the ocean.
In that situation,
Yeah.
yes.
Me either. Fuck that.
And I feel like I would be the person where if there is a spirit or something, I would be like, I got a real bad cough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm farting a lot because I got gas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm musty because I'm sweaty,
Mm-hmm.
and just put me on my misery. As a matter of fact, got a Benadryl? I didn't think so. Put me on misery, you piece of shit.
You got in the room?
Huh?
You got in the room?
Yeah.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Do you tell me before I play it? Doesn't that not look pretty creepy to you already? It's 34 minutes, man.
He was a trooper. He was a trooper. That baby was in heaven.
Okay, now, if we watch this and we hear him say it, are we fucked also because of that?
I mean, it's coming to our headphones, so I don't think that would even count.
All right, I'm playing it.
And I'm pretty sure it has to be technically a mirror.
Okay, look at this guy. Should I skip forward?
Yeah, you can skip forward a couple minutes here and there.
Why are we doing this shit, man?
Because, man, you want to scare people, keep finding creepy videos.
It suggested to me.
Then you're giving the goddamn audience blue balls because you talk about it, and then you're like, yeah, no, we're not going to watch it. You can't give the audience blue balls. And so by default, you're messing up my whole night of sleep because I'm like, I can't leave them with blue balls, and then I'm stuck watching this shit.
Yo, but what's he doing for like fucking 17 minutes? He's just talking.
I don't know.
I don't like this shit, man. It makes it worse that it's in Spanish, to be honest. I don't like
And
this.
let's just see if it's fake or not.
I'm skipping to the end almost. I'm gonna see what happens like towards the end, right? Cause fuck the whole ritual shit. We know what the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what he's saying. He said he feels something, I think. Well, I could do this shit. No. Oh no, he doesn't feel nothing. I think it doesn't work like this, you know?
I feel like what would happen is that it would feel heavy just from the fact of you holding your arms out.
For that long and shit. Man, this guy wasted 34 minutes of his life.
Just to disprove it. He is a trooper because it wouldn't have been me. I mean, I feel like they'll probably say it's because he still had a light
Yeah, it was
on.
dark. It was not that dark in there. It's bullshit. He's cheating the system. It's not that dark in there. That's bullshit, right? It's supposed to be like really, really dark.
But at the same time, if he could legit do that and just be like, yeah, I don't feel or hear anything, and then start the video back up, I mean, you know.
He cheated that shit. Anyway, let's look at the. What was the thing we were gonna look at before this? There's something else.
I don't remember. I got so distracted
Oh.
with how scary this shit was.
Yeah, I know, because it looks scary, but then it's not. It's just some fucking asshole talking. That me
You know what? I give him props for even. It's no way.
just for trying it, right? I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I won't do that.
Somebody said something at 2604 in that video.
On this video?
Yeah.
2604? Oh, come on, man. I thought. Oh shit! Look. Oh shit! You see that?
But
Look at this team.
yeah.
Did he write
okay.
that? Let me see. 2604. 2604. Oh shit. Yo, what's up with that little thing in the side though? See it?
Oh, what? No, that's just the reflection.
Oh, okay.
That's like the corner of, like, I guess where his bathtub is. No, that's the mirror. I'm sorry.
What's 2604?
I forget.
Look, I paused it at 2604. What's there?
I don't see anything.
What the fuck do they see? What?
Someone the comment they just said no, and it's 2604. So I was hoping we could see it.
I don't see shit. No, I don't see shit, man. This bullshit.
Me either.
This fucking asshole. I'm over here cursing him out. I wouldn't do this. Link that video with there's a guy on YouTube who supposedly has a haunted house, right? That's what you're saying?
He's been content for over a year.
He's been doing it?
Yeah.
And it's like always haunted and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You sent it to me on Twitter, I think.
Yeah, I did.
You linked it to me here, I believe. Okay. His name is... You want me to put it on the watch together? Like one of the videos or no?
Yeah.
Which one should I be watching?
First things first, can you link me the channel? Because I can't find it.
Oh, here you go. So this guy supposedly has a haunted house and he records stuff.
Mellowbird. I was looking for Wellowbird. That would explain why I couldn't find it.
Well, what's up with the...
I thought it started with a W.
What happened here that he went from poltergeist activity in the bathroom to 4K test Sony and then the best of Game of Thrones?
I think he's a fan of Game of Thrones, and as you know, Game of Thrones is coming back. So Superwoman is doing something too with Game of Thrones. So I think people are just excited, and regardless if it's a switch from content, I think people are just really fucking excited for Game of Thrones because this season is going on without the book. The new book has not come out, so the show is officially doing its own thing.
Here, look, let's watch this one together.
Dude, the poltergeist activity with the razor throne.
Yeah. That's the one I'm going to watch right now.
Okay. I want you to tell me what you think.
Let me watch this. Hold on.
Oh, are you doing watch together?
Oh, no. I'm going to do it right now.
They do watch together. These are, like I said, this is one, like, if you watch some of the ones where it's done in the kitchen, I'm stuttering like a bitch. But
it's really weird.
It could be done with like fish and line, but at the same time, it's also kind of like, just why? You should go to the one where it's razor throne. This one was okay too, but I feel like this is one where people can just try to say it's so fake. But it's just like, honestly, though, you can't do a lot of this with line. There's no, how do you get the toilet paper to move like that? How do you?
A lot of the shit, it's
like you can even try to say green screen and invisible, like if he's in a green suit, but I'm sorry, it's just, I don't.
But if he's in a green suit, yeah, that's really weird, man.
I just don't. I just can't think of any practical way.
Well, which is the one that you want me to see? Oh, okay, the razor.
Yeah.
Cutthroat razor thrown by.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just me. I feel like my biggest things is, if it's fake, why is it fake? If it's fake, how can it be fake?
All right, let's see this.
Again.
He has the biggest balls ever.
Make a noise. Show yourself.
He's just like, show yourself.
Give me some sign.
Yo, what's wrong with this fucking guy? I'll be out that bitch right away.
Thank you. Do something on camera though, please.
Wait for.
Oh shit. That just gave me the chills, man.
I really need to move that mirror before I go through it. I'm scared that's gonna fall.
The thing about this is weird is that he's there alone, dude. It's like he's holding a camera. He shows himself like.
Could you maybe throw something soft and less lethal?
A lot of the comments that I love on this video is they're like, this ghost was probably tired of this fucking guy always asking him to do shit on camera.
Go on to something else.
But you know, I feel it though. If me not coming from money, I would end up being this guy. I would be the guy where I'm just like, nah, I'm about to get my camera. I'm about to stand in the middle of the fucking room where I just heard some noise. Who the fuck and why the fuck? Show yourself, do something on camera for me. Thank you.
Well, that's fun.
Bro, well, if this is legit haunted, let's say, what is going on here? Can it be that this is not a ghost and something completely different?
I'm gonna cover the floor in this crap.
Well, it's supposedly a poltergeist, which is just like a spirit.
But what if it's not that?
What do you think it could be? Don't say aliens.
No. What if it's a different type of species? Doesn't necessarily have to be an alien, but what if it's something that's
I'm just giving you shit.
not a ghost? Like something that we don't understand yet. Some type of...
If we can't eat it, I'm afraid of it.
Exactly. What if it's that? Something we can't eat. What's this one here?
Check that one.
Oh, the Ouija board? Oh, man.
Yep.
Are we going to see him playing it?
Yes.
Can we talk about the
and
Ouija
no.
board? What the fuck is going on there?
Yes.
We need to cover that, man. We need to talk about that after this right here, after this video.
Okay, so yeah, he upgraded his camera.
All right, let's see what the fuck's going on, because the Ouija board is weird. I don't get what is going on. Oh, shit. Has he ever had anyone go over his house besides him and witness this?
I think so. I was looking at his channel because I got interested in his channel about 2 years ago, and then I followed up with it last year, and then he stopped posting for a while.
How many subscribers this guy
And then
has?
I believe a nice little chunk.
Oh, 89,000. It's good. Man, this shit is...
Oh, this is a classic.
Which one? The
Another one. I sent you two, but ignore. Just keep watching. You can skip through it a little bit if you want.
Nah,
Can you do
This
something
is- I
else,
mean-
please?
what's he doing? Why did he keep asking the thing to do stuff?
Because he wants to get a call on camera. I think what happens is a lot of shit happens off camera, and he's trying to get shit caught on camera.
Yeah.
Because he's, I don't think he cares about people saying that it's fake either. I remember he posted a comment responding. I just don't remember the exact words. But it's just like, he's just like, do some shit on camera. Like, fuck.
If there's anybody there, move the glass. I'm asking for trouble now.
Yo, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Let me see the other ones that you have. Which one's the other ones?
For starters, this is one of the ones from 3 years ago.
All right, let's see this one. What happens here?
This is the activity in his kitchen. Yeah, he has only 89,000 subscribers. He should really be on his way to 1 million, honestly.
Yeah, with the shit that's happening to him?
Let's watch the 15-second one because I've never seen it.
Okay. I'm getting freaked out with this shit, man.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's put
We
that
can
on.
wrap it up after this one. If you
No.
want.
It's good. We'll finish this, and then I want to talk about the Ouija board real quick. Then we'll wrap it up after that. Oh, shit, look at that. It's just the thing in the back moving. It's not that bad. It's kind of weird. It's all right. It's not all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, after seeing the fucking glass break, that's pretty, pretty fucking not that extraordinary, you know. So you got a couple fucking things, bro. Moved. That chest moved a little bit. Whoop-de-doo, motherfucker.
That's like a whole little fucking desk, though. That ain't some shit the fan to move or the wind to move. That's like a whole fucking 3 feet.
But are we gonna watch this video with the poltergeist?
Yeah.
Are you in the room?
I'm in. Yeah, I'm looking at the screen.
Let's put it on first. That's it.
Now this is years ago.
Make any noise.
I think this video had orbs you could catch in there.
Noise.
Orbs? What are orbs? We should
Orbs
be
are
talking.
supposed to be spirits.
What I say.
Oh shit! You seen that?
Yeah, the cabinet.
Saw that.
I don't want to see. I don't want to keep watching this one.
Yeah, did you see the orb? Did you see the orb? Go back 5 seconds.
Thank you.
5 seconds.
Go back
Oh, hold
5
on.
seconds.
Man, yo, my computer's acting up, bro.
Camera, please.
I'm.
See the orb? It goes from the cabinet
swear
and
to-
it goes off the screen.
I can't. Hold on.
Look at the cabinet, and it's gonna go like from the middle to the
Oh,
left,
shit.
and then it goes across the screen. See it?
Oh shit! That shit moved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Got the chills. Let me pause that real quick. Yo, my computer acted up, really weird. So we're gonna keep watching this thing, even though it's freaking me out, man.
Yep.
All right, let's play this thing. My computer's acting up though when I play it for some reason, but right now it's good. This guy's a fucking dick. He keeps asking for it to do stuff.
You out.
He's got cojones of steel.
Look at you with the Spanish. You're making me proud, Sonic.
I'm trying.
This guy's a dick, man. I wouldn't be living there. What are the chances that this guy is bullshitting
Do
this?
something in front of me.
He's dedicated, if anything.
Do something over there.
Imagine the ghost pulls down his pants and start fucking him. Do something right now in front of me.
Where does your mind go?
He's like, his pants go down, he bends forward. Wait, not that, not that. That's it. It's ended here, no?
There is one where
it ended.
some glasses
Well,
get
Sam, give
moved.
me the link with the other thing. I don't like watching this guy's videos. It's freaking me out.
I got you. Now this, man, okay. Psychonauts is a video game where you go inside the heads of several characters, and there's this girl who's a psychic, and she's also like this party, go happy, lucky girl.
Yeah.
And off to the side of her world, when you're exploring it, is a room that you can float to, and it has silhouettes of like children. And then there's like a phonogram of like, it looks like old timey kind of black and white, and it's her with an orphanage. And then the orphanage catches on fire when she's not there, and then it's her holding her head, and she's like kind of crying, and it's all the kids around her burning inside the house because they die inside the fire.
Let's see this shit. Yeah? I'm gonna play it right now.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. He's gonna like show you the entire thing. That's perfect.
That game looks dope, right?
Yeah, no, it's fun. That's why I bought it again for PS4. I just gotta play it again. This is PS2.
So this is a kid's game.
Yeah, very kid friendly. You hear how she tries to keep him from going in there?
Please leave. Yo, my computer's acting up, man.
Oh shit.
I swear I'm not making this up. It's acting up. All right.
Is it still playing nice for you?
Yeah,
though?
yeah, it's still playing it. Milla's children.
Yep, okay. Now this is the slideshow. Her in an orphanage.
Okay. It
And
burned.
then she's coming back.
Oh shit, man, that's creepy.
Yeah, it's fucked, right? It's so randomly dark out of nowhere. And then especially like just the stage, like, man. It's a little silhouettes of the kids.
It gets creepier?
Yeah, oh, fuck, yeah.
This is a kid's game? You sure?
Don't want to go in there. That's a party killer right there.
And they warn you, yo. Don't
Yeah.
go in there. Oh, you see the little fucking toys? The kids' toys? Oh, shit. Nah. No. No. Dude, what the fuck is going on here?
Listen to what they're saying.
No. Hell no. Yo, that's creepy, bro.
Say, look, she has her nightmares under control. It's just
All
interesting.
right.
She has, like,
You just
higher
gave me a
mental
bunch of
breakdown.
fucking nightmares.
Yes.
The
I forgot
sound
how intense it is once you go in there. I forgot it was that intense, and I'm sorry.
for a kid's game, that is one of the creepiest audio I've heard. Especially it's a kid's game.
Yeah.
It's so weird, and you hear all the little kids saying, I'm burning, I'm hot," or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
like it's hot. It's burning.
It's really creepy, man. I don't like that. I don't want to hear this shit anymore. This is freaking me out. I don't think so. It's freaking me the fuck out.
Dude, okay. I might kind of just be freaking myself out,
What?
but it looked like there was something in your background.
Okay. There you go. Just because you always get shit in your fucking background. Now you're trying to make it seem like there's something in my background.
Like, Adam's, dude. It's
Yeah.
bright as fuck, too. That's what's so weird about it. You don't see any... The hair, first off, your fucking wig in the background is a problem. But it looked like it was a goddamn shadow on your Joker person.
This one?
Big smiley, yeah.
I'm not
It's like
falling
there
for
was
your
a
tricks.
shadow.
I'm not going to fall for your tricks, buddy.
Dude, no.
Yeah.
There's like...
You got some weird shit on your fucking side.
It was like darker. It was like darker. And it can't be your shadow. Your shadow is under the other fucking poster.
I don't
like,
see
the
anything. I
shadow
don't even know what you're talking about.
right where you're looking. There was a shadow.
There was a shot. Was my fucking
It was-
shadow.
It was like black. No, your shadow can't be in two places. It's not in two places right now.
Well,
I don't. All right. Yeah. Don't freak me the fuck out, dude.
I ain't freaking you the fuck out. You hear a little kid saying, "Oh man,
Nah,
that-
man, you always show me weird shit, man. We're fucking ourselves up. You know that? I know there's none came out. You probably seen shit because we're getting into this whole weird type of shit, but I don't know. I think our minds are playing games on us because before I did see a fucking shadow in my TV. That shit, I saw a fucking shadow in my TV in the living room, and I'm still remembering that shit because it freaked me the fuck out, man. So now you're telling me I saw another shadow. There's another shadow in my thing.
what if it's the same thing? What if it's what you saw on the TV?"
Then I'm turning crazy, and you're turning crazy as well. We're both turning crazy. I think we should end this because it's getting fucking weird. We're ending this shit.
but I don't see anything. I think
That it may be also the lighting. May have something to do with the lighting. I did lean back a little bit. So maybe that. The shadow from me leaning back.
Yeah, no, nothing changes. Like you leaning back, I can see a little bit of reflection, but it was like I'm putting my hand on the screen as if it was like on the right hand side of the poster.
I know you're fucking with me, dog.
Dude, I'm not,
I'm not stupid.
I'm not fucking.
Yeah.
You go back, you'll see.
Yeah, okay.
You're trying to bullshit through it, but when you go back, it's
Yeah, okay. Now, like
fuck.
you, for instance, last recording, you saw something, and it's proof. It's in a video. You saw the shit, you see it, and then I ask you, and you're like, nah. Yeah, okay.
you know something.
You actually saw something. I didn't see shit.
In complete
Dude.
disregard of that, I heard some shit through my mic.
Wait.
They heard some shit.
Dude. It's playing.
The video's playing?
The video's playing. I have nothing on. You hear it? Don't take your headphones on. Listen to this shit. Oh, it stopped. You didn't hear it?
I heard the fucking Milla shit again.
That is playing. That was playing. I don't
What
have
the
it on. That was playing.
Yeah, no, the video finished for me.
I know it finished for
It
you.
went all the way through to 156.
It did not finish for me. And it actually, as a matter of fact, it stopped at one point and it didn't play at all. So I took it off. But the music was still playing on my computer. This is a brand new Mac. It's a 5K Retina iMac.
You got some shit in your fucking house, dude.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, I think that's the time to fucking call it quits and end this episode because we've gotten enough in here. We talked about a lot of shit. You're seeing a lot of shadows and weird shit. The computer shit, I think it's just maybe that. I'm beginning to suspect it has something to do with the watch together, the website we use, maybe. It fucks up from my side because I have a recorder playing at the same time, a Skype recorder, so that may be it. But you're seeing shadows. I think that you're the one who's haunted because you saw some shit in your house. You heard some fucking knock the last time you said you heard some
The knocks were on you. The shadow.
But you the only one who's seen this shit. I mean, I've only seen like
you're the one. You couldn't even see the subliminal picture in the Kanye West video. So I mean, by all means,
nobody
it's
can
just
see that.
more shit you haven't been seeing. That's all it is.
Well, then it's your fault. Anyway, guys, we're ending this because it's getting weird and Sonic's trying to freak me out, but it's late though. That's really what we're ending it. I'm not freaked out. Like the video.
I'm gonna eat some Oreos.
That makes you feel better, Oreos? Make sure to click the like button if you enjoyed this video. If you want a chance to win the headphones, you know what to do. For the Twitter people, go follow Sonic on Twitter. And he's going to put out some type of riddle.
It's going to be a riddle.
My shit is going to be follow me on Twitter and then screenshot a comment that you say, Weird Entertainment Network is the dopest channel on a different video. Screenshot that shit, send it to me, tweet it out, whatever. And then 2 are left for the channel that we'll give away. We already got 1 winner. And then there's 2 left here, so because it was 5 total. Those 2 will have to we'll pick 2 stories. So put your crazy stories in the comment section. We'll pick 2 of those stories. And that's it. Sonic's going crazy, and I'll see you guys next time.
Sonic out. He's going crazy though.
I'm not.
He's going crazy. It's him.
Ain't no shadows here. I've seen some shadow on my TV, but that's because I was going crazy at that time. I realized that. The Sonic seen the shadow last time. He's seen the shit.
The Milla shit isn't the first time I've seen it. It gives me chills every time, but no, that was something definitely.
Go back to the last video, guys. 42 minutes and something seconds. Whatever, 42 minutes, I guess. And look at Sonic. He's like, and I'm like, what? You see something? He's like, bullshit.
I'm yawning and shit, but by no means that was definitely.
That's real. Something came up and you're fucking right next to you, right in back of you, right when you were talking about the closet shit. And you looked towards the closet, so I assumed that it went into your closet. I think you read the closet game phrase in your head.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It works like
there's
that.
a wardrobe and there's a closet over there.
Yeah.
It's 3 closets in 1 room. I ain't nah. Fuck that. Fuck all of that.
Good night, people.
Fuck all of that. It's
Whoa.
y'all have a good one.
Yo.
Keep your eyes.
Wait, what is that behind you?
Not falling for that shit. Not about to turn around. I'm looking at the screen. I'm gonna keep looking at the screen. I'm saying my P's and my Q's.
I'm joking with you. I know you're joking too, though. Anyway, see you guys next time. What? It broke?
No, it's cracked.
For no reason? It wasn't cracked?
At least I didn't notice it. It just came in the mail today.
Ghost. See you guys later. And I'm the one who's haunted. Peace.
This shit.
Look at it. Put it in the camera, though. This is new? You got this brand new?
Yeah, this just came in the mail.
Oh, shit, dude. No,
yeah,
dude, that didn't have that before. Put it in the camera again. Put it clear. But it's not in the camera right now. There. Look at that big-ass crack. He showed me this shit earlier, and it was not cracked. And now it has a big-ass crack. Anyway, guys, see you guys next time. Look, we're going through some crazy shit just to entertain people, but at least...
I'm kind of sad, though. I just gave my buddy, him and his wife left to go out of state, and I gave him the other one. I'm glad I didn't give him this one. If it had this, I feel like I would have noticed that, though.
You bought it today. It's brand new. Didn't it just come in today?
Yeah, it just came in the mail.
It didn't have that when you showed it to me today. That's a big ass crack. If you didn't notice that shit before, you're blind.
Yeah, I don't think I'm that blind.
Anyway, you have ghosts in your house. Everyone pray for put some prayers below for Sonic.
Pray for Ruben. He needs it.
Put the comments for this for the
He's got shadow people already in his house.
Yeah.
The man from 3:33 a.m. came back.
3:33, the midnight man. You know, there's a movie, Midnight Man.
I did not.
There's a movie coming out called Midnight Man. The Midnight. I think it's either coming out or it came out already. And there's also a movie about shadow people. And there's also a movie or a show on Netflix, and it's called Lucid Dreaming or some shit like that. But it's dope. Anyway, peace, guys. Boop. Get me out. I don't think so. It's freaking me the fuck out. Get me out. I don't think so.